Hello everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video, and in this video we are going to be doing a flip through and review of the Self-Love Oracle deck by Chui. It may be Chew, but I think it's Chew either way. I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. It is non-intentional. So it is a 44 card deck and it is a guidebook included for healing and self-empowerment. So this is a Beyond World publication, and this is, I believe, the reprint, and by reprint I mean there was a first edition, and in that edition it was gilded cards with silver edging. I think it was the same cards, but I think some of the art has been switched around a little bit, but overall I think it's the same style of deck, aside from the gilding. In this copy there is no gilding, but again the first edition had gilding, I believe. And I think the cards are a little bit larger than the first edition, and the backs and everything I believe are the same, but for the most part, for the most part it is the same deck. So let's go ahead and open, well, not open, let's read the back of the box. So I did an unboxing of this, but it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, so I did not upload it. I got this deck, I believe, in September. But yeah, it tells you on the back of the box that it is a 44 card deck, and 112 page guidebook. So we don't have to look through the guidebook to see that. So the back of the box reads, "What would it be like to truly love yourself unconditionally? Many of us believe that being deserving of love is based on our external accomplishments, how much money you have, how you look, what you own. But this kind of success can leave you feeling empty, directionless, overworked, and unappreciated if you don't first love yourself. The Self-Love Oracle reminds you that your merit is not determined by childhood conditioning or societal norms, but the true worth comes from within, and that looking for love inside yourself is where the most powerful transformation and healing begins." Each of the 44 cards features a beautiful watercolor with an affirming and loving message, and the accompanying guidebook brings deeper insights into how you can release your limitations so that you know you deserve the best life has to offer. So you can see a few previews of the cards on the back of the box. That kind of gives you an idea of what to expect before you purchase it, if you see this in the spiritual shop or anything like that. I got my copy on Amazon. And I did end up having to, I did actually get a refund for it, and it's not because the deck wasn't what I expected. I love the deck overall, but it appears that I received a used copy. I was able to get my money back actually, and was able to still keep the deck as well, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, the deck itself to me is amazing. So let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. So in the inside we have I don't know that it's showing the correct color on my recording device here. But it is more like it's a lighter purple than what is showing on my screen here, at least from how I see it. So I actually may need to turn the light off. Actually, yeah, that didn't help. But yeah, so there's the inside of the box, and we're going to put that over there, and we're going to look at the guidebook really quickly. And in the guidebook, it's pretty simple and straightforward. I feel like if you're an intuitive reader like me, you really won't need the guidebook, but it does add on. So we're going to look at this here. We have the table of contents. They are in numerical order. It has some sample draws and spreads. It tells you how to use the cards. You have an introduction. Oops, if I can turn the page. Yeah, using the cards. There we have our spreads. And then the card meanings. Okay, that's out of focus. Okay, so to your left hand side, you have just the message that is on the card, the number associated with the card, and then the image that is on the card. And then just more information about the card, what she feels it means, and it's like that for every card. And what I have done often since having this deck, and actually recently, we have about the author, very pretty acknowledgments. So she is the illustrator and the author of this deck. But what I have done very often is not pull a card necessarily for myself, but I would flip through the guidebook, and whatever page I land on, that would be my message. And I did that for my 7 days of healing challenge that I created on Instagram. So if you would like to take part, all you have to do is pick a deck in particular, one deck in particular, work with it for 7 days. You can do personal readings with it for yourself, or you can do collective pulls. I did kind of both, but I shared with you only the collective messages. I kept the personal ones for myself. But yeah, I chose to do this review really quickly because of the fact that I just, use this deck on my Instagram a lot. And maybe some of you might be wondering, what deck it was. So that's the guidebook. Very, very informative. Like I said, it's very easy to understand, and really, honestly, because the cards give you so much to work with, you have a lot of words and stuff on the cards and the numbers and the pictures. So the guidebook really isn't that necessary, but it does add on. So, and these are not in order, so keep that in mind. But we have number 6. We have the numbers on the cards. They do they're not always in the same place, but most of them you will find up here, or like somewhere up here. So we have the keyword, number, and then just a little brief message. So this one is create, and it says everyone has the ability to create a life of joy. It is your birthright to manifest your desires, our hopes, and our dreams. Okay, so this deck is kind of more of like how would I say it? Like, really just reminders through self-care, through practicing these actions here. It actually helps you manifest, and it helps you, create certain opportunities for yourself. So practicing self-care. Self-care could be how you land an opportunity or a job, or maybe you're trying to have a baby or something like that. It's going to help you. So we have rest. So this is very great for your career as well, I feel. We have know you are safe, retreat or return to center, 39. Chaotic events do not benefit from panic reactions. The situation may not need a response from you. Stay calm and centered in your heart. I don't know if I showed you the backs. I'm kind of moving along a little fast here, but those are the backs. And like I said, the first edition, which is basically the same deck, just a little bit revised, it does have gilding, and I thought that's the one that I was going to be getting, but I didn't. I'm fine that I didn't get that, but yeah, still a gorgeous deck. Listen to feedback. Nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. What you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. Exercise gratitude. So see what I mean by some of the numbers are like in different positions. So we have play, we have get up, clarify your desire, move quickly, 34, remember your spark. You are here for a divine purpose. Remember it or redefine your purpose for yourself. So if you would like to see me work with this deck more, I do have a reading on my Etsy shop where you can purchase a card pool. I do have variations, so do make sure you read the listing to know the options. One of my favorites. and actually one of the cards that came up in my challenge. So again, if you want to take part in the challenge, pick a deck, any deck that you feel drawn to, work with it for 7 days. Again, you can share those pulls with us on Instagram. I would love to see it. Another one of my favorites, pay it forward. Be the answer to someone else's prayers. Helping others could be the quickest way to help ourselves. Remove toxicity. Forgive and release. 25, dream bigger. Love your shadow. Evolve. Own your power. And that's another one that came up in my challenge. Share light. Co-create. Working with others creates new possibilities. Cooperative relationships lead to greater growth. So there we go. 35. Look deeper. Practice patience. Conquer fear. And yes, I am left-handed, if you may be wondering. Yeah, I really don't even know if anybody cares, but I don't know. I just felt like saying it. We have love all. Find balance. And it says, even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. We have also set boundaries. Break free. Right. Dance, and this is card number 5. Change is not possible without movement, and movement is everywhere in the universe. You are invited to join the dance. Join in the dance. Mourn. Spend time alone. All decisions, and see how I just noticed that it actually has a hermit vibe to it, because you see I guess you can call those lanterns. And then they have the little thing, the stick, and they're just like in, solitude. Be nimble. Know you are worthy. Number 3, abundance is everywhere around you. Feel worthy and open yourself up to receive that many gifts that await you. Okay, use discernment. Change your environment. And we have the last one, stop and breathe. 18, reality is shaped by what we believe. Take a deep breath, reassess and realign. Let go of what doesn't help the situation. And as for cardstock, very, very sturdy, thick. The box, of course, is your typical sturdy box. Again, this is not Hay House or Blue Angel or anything like that. This is Beyond Worlds publication. And I don't know exactly when this deck first came out. I remember seeing it a long time ago, but I see a lot of decks that I love and don't get right away. But yeah, so there you have it. The Self-Love Oracle by Janet Shu. She is on Instagram, and you can find this on Amazon. And yeah, I do recommend this deck. It is very beautiful, insightful, and perfect for self-empowerment. Whether you're doing it for yourself or you're trying to help others with that routine in their life. So that is my review and my flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there are any more decks or anything that you would like me to review, or if you would like for me to look into purchasing so that I could showcase these on my channel. If you would like to send donations and things like that, that would help me get more decks and help me, put more into the channel. Everything's going to be down below. Cash App, PayPal, all of that. Booking readings, everything is in the description box. Make sure you double check before you do send a payment to Cash App and PayPal. Make sure you see GiftedSoul, GiftedSoul 777. I do not have my legal name where you can see it on my PayPal or my Cash App. So if you do see my legal name, it is likely not me. So contact me first and, you know, let me know so I can let you know if it's me or not. But my stage name, Gifted Soul, is what you should see. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope we can connect again soon. Take care and stay blessed.